Hello, my beautiful creators, and welcome back to the channel. As the air turns crisp and the leaves begin their magnificent transformation, we are presented with the perfect opportunity to transform our homes into sanctuaries of warmth and soulful style. This season, we're moving beyond the typical and diving deep into a narrative of texture, history, and organic beauty. I am so thrilled to guide you through the most inspiring trends for fall 2025. If you're passionate about crafting a home that tells a story, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss our weekly inspiration. This year, we are gracefully retiring the overtly orange and overwhelmingly brown palettes of autumn's past. Fall 2025 invites a more nuanced, sophisticated conversation with color. Imagine the deep, muted green of moss on a weathered stone, the subtle grayish blue of a twilight sky, and the soft, dusty blush of a fading sunset. These are the hues that will define your space, creating a backdrop that is both calming and profoundly connected to the natural world outside our windows. Your foundation this season is the rich, grounding energy of true earthy tones. Think beyond simple beige. We're embracing the deep, chocolatey warmth of terracotta, the sun-baked elegance of ochre, and the serene, organic feel of olive green. These colors act as the soil from which your entire design scheme will grow. Use them on your walls with a matte finish, in large area rugs, or on key upholstered pieces to instantly root your room in a feeling of autumnal tranquility. Vintage is no longer just an accent, it's the heart of the narrative. This fall, the goal is to become a curator, not just a consumer. Seek out pieces that whisper stories of the past, a mid-century modern armchair with just the right amount of patina on its wooden legs, a set of hand-blown glass vases from the 1970s, or a well-loved Persian rug with faded, intricate patterns. Each item should feel discovered, not delivered in a box, adding layers of authenticity. Embrace the beautiful Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, which finds profound beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and authenticity. This fall, let that chip in the ceramic vase be a feature, not a flaw. Allow the natural wear on a wooden table to showcase its history and character. This approach liberates us from the pressure of perfection and encourages a home that feels lived in, loved, and genuinely peaceful. It's about authenticity over aesthetics, and soul over sterility. Color sets the mood, but texture creates the experience. Fall 2025 is a tactile symphony. Imagine the rough, nubby weave of a boucle will throw draped over the smooth, cool leather of a vintage sofa. Visualize the intricate, raised pattern of a jute rug underfoot contrasting with the sleek grain of a reclaimed wood coffee table. Layer these elements deliberately to create a space that isn't just visually appealing but begs to be touched and experienced. Our neutral base is getting a warm, spiced update. Move over, cool grays. The new neutrals have depth and warmth. Picture the creamy, off-white tone of heavy linen, the subtle, earthy hue of natural rammed earth, and the soft, pinky beige of unbleached wool. These colors provide a serene and sophisticated backdrop that allows your richer earthy tones and unique vintage finds to truly sing without competing, creating a harmonious and cohesive flow throughout your home. Lighting in fall 2025 is functional art. Look for sculptural pieces that mimic organic forms, a chandelier with blown glass shades that look like budding fungi, a floor lamp with a base made of twisted, forged iron resembling tree roots, or a table lamp with a shade crafted from handmade paper. These pieces cast captivating shadows and become focal points, adding an element of artistic innovation and a warm, diffused glow that is essential for creating autumn ambience. Biophilic design continues to thrive, but with a more intentional, mature approach. It's not just about quantity of plants, but their quality and presentation. Integrate a majestic, sprawling monstera in a raw terracotta pot, arrange a collection of dried pampas grass and branches in a simple ceramic vessel, or hang a preserved moss wall art installation. This deepens the earthy palette and strengthens the vital connection to nature, promoting well-being and serenity. Fabrics are your greatest tool for instilling instant coziness. This season, think natural and artisan crafted. Drape a heavy, cable-knit merino wool blanket across your sofa. Layer cushions in velvets, rough linens, and embroidered cottons. Introduce window treatments in a heavy, textural hemp or flax blend. These fabrics not only provide physical warmth but also add visual weight and richness, making your space feel like a protective hug against the changing weather outside. Your walls are a prime opportunity to embed earthy texture. Consider embracing innovative organic finishes like lime wash paint, which provides a beautiful, breathable, and subtly variegated finish that changes with the light. For the truly adventurous, a thin, earthen plaster wall can add incredible depth and a tactile, ancient quality. Even textural wallpaper with grasscloth or faux mineral effects can achieve this look, turning your walls into a foundational element of your design. Vintage finds deserve to be displayed with purpose. Instead of clutter, create curated vignettes. Group a collection of antique brass candlesticks of varying heights on your mantle. Arrange a set of vintage hardback books with their beautifully worn spines facing out. Display a few unique pieces of mineral specimens or fossils on a shelf. This thoughtful approach to styling tells a personal story and elevates your collections into a sophisticated display of your passions. The furniture shapes of Fall 2025 masterfully balance strong, geometric forms from decades past with a new sense of softness and comfort. Look for a vintage, channel-tufted sofa with a robust, oak frame. Its structure is clean, but its invitation to sit is undeniable. Seek out organic modern coffee tables with freeform edges that mimic a river stone. This blend of defined shape and organic softness creates a space that feels both designed and deeply livable. Metallics are present, but they are quiet and earned. Forget high-shine chrome and polished brass. This season, we embrace the muted glow of unlacquered brass that will develop a patina over time, the warm, rustic tone of brushed bronze, and the cool, aged elegance of pewter. Use these metals in picture frames, cabinet hardware, or light fixtures as subtle punctuation marks throughout your space, adding a hint of refinement without any garish sparkle. As the days grow shorter, the fireplace, whether real or imagined, reclaims its role as the emotional and physical heart of the home. Style your mantle with a composition of found objects, a vintage mirror, a simple piece of driftwood, a single, sculptural candle. Arrange seating to foster conversation and connection towards this focal point. This area should radiate warmth and invitation, serving as the cornerstone of your fall-inspired gathering space. The art you choose should feel as personal and organic as the rest of your decor. Support local artists or seek out vintage prints and etchings. Frame a piece of beautiful, natural linen embroidered with simple, organic patterns. Lean a large, abstract painting with earthy, layered textures against a wall. These handcrafted or unique artistic elements are the final, crucial layer that injects pure soul and conversation-starting energy into your thoughtfully designed space. A truly immersive home decor experience engages all the senses, especially smell. Move away from overly sweet, artificial scents. This fall, Scent-Scape with natural elements like smoldering Palo Santo wood, soy candles infused with notes of vetiver and cedar, or essential oil diffusers blending frankincense and orange. Simmer a pot of water with cinnamon sticks, cloves, and orange peels. This invisible layer of decor completes the ambience, making your home feel authentically and holistically autumn. Extend your earthy palette to the dining table. Create stunning tablescapes using natural materials. Use woven rattan chargers under simple stoneware plates. Employ linen napkins in a muted olive green or terracotta. As a centerpiece, arrange a low, sprawling collection of dried hydrangeas, pomegranates, artichokes, and votive candles. This creates a grounded, elegant, and incredibly inviting setting for fall gatherings that feels both abundant and effortlessly chic. Your bedroom should be the ultimate sanctuary. Envelop the space in the deepest, most calming shades of your earthy palette. Think a matte olive green or a soothing clay pink on the walls. Layer the bed with textiles of varying weights and textures, crisp percale sheets, a soft merino wool blanket, and a heavyweight linen duvet. Keep decor minimal and meaningful, a single piece of art, a vintage wood stool as a bedside table, and soft, diffused lighting. this trend is beautifully aligned with sustainable living. Choosing vintage is an act of recycling at its most stylish. Supporting small artisans and choosing natural, biodegradable materials like wood, wool, and clay reduces environmental impact. Investing in well-made, timeless pieces over fast furniture creates a home that lasts for generations. This fall, let your design choices reflect a conscious commitment to beauty that doesn't cost the earth, in the most literal sense. Incorporate pieces that speak to a well-traveled, global aesthetic. This isn't about thematic decor, but rather integrating unique artifacts collected or sourced from different cultures. A hand-woven Moroccan Berber rug adds incredible texture and pattern. A set of Japanese burrow-style patchwork pillows brings history and color. A rustic Italian ceramic vase holds timeless form. These elements add a layer of worldly sophistication and tell a story of a life richly lived. For those who love a hands-on project, create your own pieces. Learn the art of lime wash paint to transform a tired piece of furniture. Try your hand at natural dyeing using avocado pits or onion skins to create beautiful, earthy-hued fabric for pillows. Distress a new mirror frame to give it an inherited, vintage feel. These projects not only save money but ensure your home is filled with truly one-of-a-kind items you can be proud of. The true magic happens in the mix. Don't silo your pieces by decade. Place a sleek, 1980s postmodern glass table next to a robust, 19th century farmhouse chair. Let a fluid, 1970s ceramic lamp sit atop a sharp, Art Deco sideboard. This creates a dynamic and interesting dialogue between eras, preventing your home from feeling like a time capsule and instead making it feel like a living, evolving collection that is uniquely and personally yours. While we discuss the trends of fall 2025, the core of this aesthetic, earth, authenticity, and soul, is fundamentally timeless. This approach isn't about redecorating next year, it's about building a foundation of pieces you genuinely love, that are made well, and that tell your story. It's a slower, more intentional way to decorate that results in a home that feels forever you, a space that evolves with you rather than being replaced with the seasons. And there we have it, a deep dive into the warm, textured, and soulful world of fall 2025. This is all about creating a home that feels authentic, connected, and deeply comforting. I can't wait to see how you interpret these ideas. What vintage treasure will you hunt for first? Share your thoughts, your projects, and your inspirations in the comments below. I love hearing from you and building this creative community. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe and join us for more decor adventures every week. Until next time, create a home you love.